Welcome back to the show, baby. It's
Whoa.
raining. Got my blanket bundled up.
Where did you get that blanket? Looks like you
I
stole
don't
it from
know,
like a circus tent.
dude. It is the softest blanket. It's my only blanket. My bed, like, I finally got sheets. I went
Uh-huh.
like probably 3 years without even a sheet on my cover.
Hmm.
I would just do blanket. But geez, about to
Look
run a
at
marathon after this.
no, dude. This is what I carry into the gym to let everybody know I'm
No, you're
hydrated all the time.
one of those
No,
guys.
I hate those guys. I hate those guys so
I
much.
used to be one of those guys.
Really? The big old
I used to
jug,
big milk carton full like water.
walk in with a weight belt on and a jug of water.
Yeah. Those are. Whenever I see those guys, I'm like, do you really need that much water?
Dude, it's so like, stop. What are you doing?
Yeah, come on now.
You're not gonna
No,
need that
but
much.
no, this yes. I only have like one blanket on my bed, like
Hmm.
just this blanket. That's it.
That's
I
you're a
still
one
sleep
blanket guy.
one blanket guy. I sleep with a fan on too, even when it's like winter.
Really? I see. I do it for summer. I can't do it for winter.
Well, like I'll do it for winter because like if it gets cold, then I just bundle up. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
roll
I
over.
see.
You can get
Dude,
warm.
I don't know about that. That's still kind of. I'm someone
You
who
can
likes to
only
be
strip
hot.
down so much. You are hot.
No. Wasn't
You're
it?
hot.
Didn't we talk about last time about you sleeping?
With my socks on.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah.
I think it was the last one.
I was
Yeah,
trying to
but
remember which one we
I
did.
don't do that anymore. I take them off.
So, what else was I going to ask you about? There was
How
something
I'm
I was.
quarantined.
Yes, that's what it was. How is that going?
I I'm like how many days? So for those that don't know, I play football and
You do
kind of, but
on the side.
one of my yeah, it's my side job, but one of my teammates who's in like my lifting group during this pandemic, I think he tested positive, and
You think?
so well they don't tell you who it is. I'm
Oh, but
making assumptions.
he was like that
I'm making
one kid who was
assumptions.
gone, and they're like,
Yeah,
somebody
so I'm
got it.
making assumptions, and so automatically, if you're in that like group, you have to quarantine for however many days. I already took a test, like negative. So,
Uh-huh.
but the first few days, like I had to sit down here and like because I have my niece upstairs and I
Oh yeah.
can't like get her sick. So I dude, after the first day,
Oh,
like midway through the first day, I was like, I'm gonna lose it down here. I read like 70 pages of my book. I knocked out an essay that's due in December 4th. And I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I ended up hooking up my Xbox that I haven't hooked up in
you broke
so
that bad
long.
boy out.
Dude, and then I finished the Walking Dead video game in a matter of a couple hours.
So yeah, that's fine. So did your whole team have to
Mm,
quarantine, or
we
just?
we paused for a little bit.
Hmm.
They actually practiced today. Some of them like there's a whole bunch of guys that are
But you're
still
on the
quarantined.
banish list.
Yeah, I got benched. See, no one can take me down but COVID. That's the only thing that can stop me.
Oh god.
No, but I mean, like, I'm technically like I'm not able to return to football for
Uh-huh.
like until like next Saturday, I think. But I mean, I don't even know if it's called quarantine anymore since I'm negative. So, I mean,
Yeah, I
I just
mean,
can't play football.
yeah, I'm gonna say if you've tested negative, I think you're safe. How was the test? I heard it's fun.
Dude, the worst thing I've ever experienced. First of all, my right nostril, I have a deviated septum,
Oh,
so
did they
it's
use
like all
that
crooked.
nostril?
Well, they did both. So she jams it. She's like, "This might feel a little uncomfortable." A little
Mhm.
uncomfortable, dude. She jammed this thing. She was trying to touch my tongue, dude. Freaking going down there, and she holds it, and she's like, "Try to swallow as many times as you can." I was like,
Oh,
and then she's
oh,
like,
dude.
pulls it out. She's like, "That's a good sample. All right, let's go in the second one." She jabs it in there and
I didn't know
hitting my
they did
cartilage.
both.
Me either.
Oh
No, and then I
my.
asked my dad because my dad got tested like a couple weeks ago, and
Uh-huh.
he's like, "Oh, they didn't even go through my nose. They went through like they did like the throat thing." I was like, "I'd much rather have that."
That's so weird. See, I've
Dude,
heard of the
and then
nose, but
my
I've never heard
eyes
of
were
the throat one.
watering. My eyes were watering for like a good 3 hours after, and it felt like I had to
Oh.
sneeze.
Oh.
And then they make me mail my own test too. She's like, "All right, take this over to FedEx down the road." Hands me an envelope. I was like, "You're not
No
gonna do
way.
that?"
I did not know that. That's
Yeah. I was like, "I
dude.
have to mail it. Like, do you have a stamp?" Like, Post office stamp.
I know. Can't you just get regular like test kits?
I don't know.
I don't know if you
I
can
don't,
yet. Everything's so confusing with this.
I don't think
know.
anyone knows.
No,
it's
it's
a
so-
hoax, man. It's a hoax.
That's what I just keep saying when I don't know anything. Just man. It's oh yeah. I
Yeah.
went up to near the Reading area last weekend because I was helping a family member move, and they are not doing too good up there with it.
Oh, really?
A lot of like people who just don't think it's real. I saw a sign that like summed it up perfect. It was a church and it said social distancing doesn't apply to God. And then
Oh,
it said
God.
church on Sunday. And I was like, damn, these people are committed. Like they're just they're living a whole different life up there. Like
yeah.
I don't think they're doing
Yeah.
too good with the virus.
I mean, we could use it, man. There's way too many people.
we
on
need
this
a good
planet.
we need a good plague.
We need a good plague, you know. Like what Bill Burr said in SNL. He's like,
all
take
the
out your
stupid
grandma.
people.
He's like, take out your cousin with the asthma.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that was like the best. He offended so many
class.
people so fast.
Yeah. Have you ever been offended? I don't think I've ever been offended. Like I've been called mean names and shit. I'm like, I just
Yeah,
kind
I
of like
don't-
laugh. I'm like, okay.
I don't think I've ever been like, I don't know,
Like
offended.
you
like,
took something so personal, like, oh my God.
maybe when I was like little,
Oh yeah.
probably
I mean,
like like someone probably called you something. That's when you like ball your fist up and get tears in your eye,
All
and
the
just run
time.
at them.
all the time.
Oh yeah, I don't think, but like now
I don't think I've ever been just offended. Like,
just being like, oh my God.
yeah. Like,
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done. Yeah, annoyed.
No.
I would say I've been annoyed, but I've
Oh,
never
yeah.
been like where it's just like I could feel it deep down.
get at the heart, man.
Yeah, I just.
We should offend someone. Let's offend some people on this show. Let's.
Yeah, that would happen pretty quick. I feel like
that would get you some views, though. You know, that gets you some
we
clicks.
just start calling out like everything that's going on in the world and just bashing it.
Just start bashing it. It's a way to get publicity. It's a good publicity stuff.
Oh man. So this is what I was going to ask you about. Did you see that what Kanye West, I don't know if you keep up with the news like this, like the
Kinda.
celebrity gossip. I usually see it on Twitter. Did you
Okay.
see that Kanye West got Kim Kardashian a hologram of her father for her
Okay.
birthday?
Yes. Yes.
Did you watch the
Um,
video?
I didn't watch the video, but I saw what it happened. Hold on. So I know that he got a hologram of Rob Kardashian.
Mm-hmm.
That was his name, right? Rob.
Yeah, Rob. Wait, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, help get the juice loose in the court case. So I know helped OJ Simpson go free. But anyways, no. But I heard that it said like something about Kanye, you're the man or something.
Dude, it was
Did it?
definitely written by Kanye. It was like the dude was like, what is it? You married the most wait, no, great. It was I'm trying to remember if it was most or great
butchering it.
genius. I know. I'm bombing right now. Because I'm trying to remember how he finished it.
I just saw a
Okay, yeah,
meme
no,
and it said
It is most. It was most.
it's most
Genius man in the world. But there were
Yeah,
so
I
many. It was like, you'd know it was Kanye West because it sounds like a toddler wrote it for him to say. Like, say I'm the most.
No, I saw a funny meme. It was like when it was like, you know, the Chris Pratt meme where it's like
Yeah.
From Parks and Rec, I think.
Uh-huh.
It was like Kanye West when Rob Kardashian says that he's the most brilliant man ever.
Dude, it was it's scary looking. It's just, I don't know if
Yeah.
I would want somebody to do that. I don't think
Never.
I would be like, this was a thoughtful gift. It's scary looking. It doesn't even look like it kind of looks like him, but like, I think it's just because our minds are like, that's not, or like, I don't know. It's so weird.
Yeah,
just like-
if a loved one of mine dies, they're dead. Okay, don't bring them back on the hologram.
I
Don't
saw
do nothing.
I saw people were saying, because he kind of like at the ends like fades away in the dust.
Oh
And some
no.
people were making Infinity War jokes to
Yep.
that. Like, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Thanos. Yeah, I don't.
Oh man, I just want to know.
What was Kim's reaction to that? Because
She
like
loved it. She posted. She was the one who posted the video.
I heard some. Did you? Okay, so another thing about those two.
Oh boy.
Obviously, Kanye ran for president.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say that something because it was Kim Kardashian posted something that she
Mhm.
voted, and people were thinking that she didn't because it was something like she reposted it with like a filter to because it had like some color scheme. I forget what it was. Like you know, how
Uh-huh.
political Barbies have colors.
Yeah.
So it was something like that, but she reposted it black and white so you couldn't see that part. But everyone's like, I don't think she voted for her husband.
Dude, I don't think she did either. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know how he thought he was
That
gonna
whole
do with
family. That whole family.
They're so
Just
like disconnected
plastic.
from regular people that they
Yeah.
don't know what's normal anymore. That's why when she posted that, she's probably like, people will love this. And people are like, no, that's not right. Like they
It's
can't
just weird.
like they can't relate to anybody on earth except for other like billionaires. And like those are weird people because they're also disconnected from society.
Did you see the who was it? Was it Kim? Yeah, it was probably Kim. She posted on like Twitter, Instagram about she had a party on a personal island.
Yep, that's where the video
And she
took
was
place, was
like,
on the island.
Was it? She was like,
Yeah.
don't worry, everyone was tested and screened. And they were like, it's man, 20. She was like saying something about like 2020's been
Yeah,
rough.
this is
And everyone's
weird.
like, as you're on an island.
And the way she like phrased it, like, don't worry, everybody got tested. Like that was
They
the
tried to
strangest thing. That
They did
not that we're on
they
an
tried to-
island matters.
a personal island
Yeah.
by yourselves. No, but they act like they try to relate to us so much. It's
Oh,
like the
I
common
know.
person, like, you're not gonna ever be us again. You're
Yeah, dude.
ever.
That's what I think like happened with like Kanye too. I think he just went so insane and was like, why don't people like this?
Yeah, but
You have
so
so
the thing
many
with
yes
Kanye,
men. Mhm.
yeah, yes, man. But the thing with Kanye, like, I saw him on Joe Rogan when he
Mhm.
recently a couple weeks ago, and that was the first time I've ever heard him talk.
Oh,
I've
really?
never heard him
Like
talk. I've never
normal?
heard like, well, I've heard like obviously his songs, but I've never like seen like an interview with him or anything. And it
Mhm.
was like this guy sounds sounds like a well put together guy. I was like he's
Yeah.
got some good thoughts. I was like I've never knowing like his songs and stuff. I was like I've never thought that, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, but
A quick Google search will change your mind fast.
yeah. But speaking of the election stuff, I think that takes us into our trivia segment today.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I was wondering where you were going with that. I was like,
yeah, well, I was like, we're not talking about the election, but
I know. I was
to
like,
the people at home, we're putting together a new segment in the show. It'll be a trivia segment, 5 questions, and
oh yeah.
different topics each week. This week Reed's bringing the topic. Next week I'll bring it, and then we each have 5 questions. We're gonna try to answer and see who does better. Reed, do you want to tell us what the topic is today?
The topic for today, or morning, or night, whenever you're listening to this, is U.S. history.
Oh, and when he told me this today, I was like, big mistake. You picked one of my best subjects.
Yeah, I
in
didn't
school.
know. I just was like,
I've taken a
let's pick
lot of
something
history
weird.
classes. Let me just say that.
I mean,
The
I would
amount
like
of
to
history
say,
classes I've taken, I can almost have a bachelor's in it, I think. And I've done good in all.
yeah, I would say that history is probably like my favorite thing, but I have the brain of a guppy. So, I mean, we'll see how it goes.
Dude, I haven't heard guppy in so long.
Really?
Those are like the little baby frogs, right?
Yeah, the guppies.
Dude,
Oh,
I used to try to grab those things like out of the water.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
I'd
dude.
successfully do it.
Wait, are those guppies? No, guppies I think
Yeah.
are fish. You're thinking of
No,
tadpoles.
Fish.
I'm
That's
gonna
a
look.
frog.
What were you saying?
Tadpole's a frog.
What were you saying?
What did I say a guppy was?
I thought you said it was a frog.
No.
I'm gonna look up guppy.
A baby fish
Yeah, a guppy's a fish.
Is it? No,
I
that's
got
wrong.
it right here, dude.
Fake news.
Yeah, it's like a little. It's like a little baby
Whatever.
fish.
Anyways, tadpoles. I used to try to grab those things too.
Yeah. See. Okay. Yeah. I was on track, and then I was like, wait, I got to think about that. Yeah, I used to love
Anyways.
the.
No, yeah, U.S. history, like, as much as like I've taken a lot of U.S. history like in class, but
Mhm,
like I don't like to learn about it. Like it's interesting, but
mhm.
in school I'm like I don't want to learn about this. But like at home, like I'll put it on the History Channel. I'm like, all right,
Oh
let's see
yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah, there was like one teacher I had who got me like super into history just because of the way he would teach it. He would teach it like a total psychopath, like hands in
Yeah.
the air, like talking about like the craziest thing. And then I remember he left, and then history kind of went downhill from there. Some teacher
Yeah.
showed us like what is it, Woodstock documentary. And it was like, can we get into
It's not
something better?
history.
I mean, it
Yeah, it's
kind
not
of is,
history.
but it's like
It's
let's get into
music.
something else.
It's
like
listen to a bunch of music while dropping acid.
Yeah, that's
And a
basically
bunch
what
of dirty feet.
But just the
'Cause
way
that
they
place was
just
just muddy.
the way they just invaded that place. They just broke down the fences. There was no rules anymore. It was anarchy.
It's like storming the beach of Normandy for music.
Yeah, they could relate. Those people there could relate to that.
They're considered heroes in their books.
Yeah, dude.
But you want to start us off with your first question? So 5 questions. We'll go back and forth,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll see who gets the best thing. And then I think what we'll do later, not this episode, but maybe we'll come up with a consequence for the loser next time.
All right.
Whoever gets the least, man, make it a little interesting. But
Yeah, that sounds like a
why don't you
plan.
go start us off here?
All right. Question number 1. Who was the second president of the United States?
James Madison.
That's wrong.
What?
Do you want to know? I'll give you a second chance.
No, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson.
No.
Okay, I'm not great at presidents.
John Adams.
Yeah, that was my next one. I said it so
I think you
confidently.
listed all the presidents that were like right. He was like in the middle. You listed pretty much the
Yeah,
presidents.
see, he didn't do anything good, man.
I mean, he
Like,
was the guy who
is it-
took over Washington.
What you do? But yeah, I said it so confidently. I hate when I do that
No,
all the
dude.
time in class.
I like
I'll raise
confidence.
my
That's
hand,
fine.
I'll just say it and then no, that's wrong. Oh,
That was
okay.
my worst nightmare in school.
It's like, dude, I've done it on so many times. Like even in college, like I'll just shout it
Shoot
out.
that
and
hand
they're
up.
like, they're just like, no. I'm like, and I'm gonna go freaking. I'm just gonna leave.
Don't
I'm
even know
gonna
the answer.
excuse
Just
myself.
shoot the hand up.
Who? Okay, so it was John Adams.
John Adams, just like the beer.
It's not a beer. It's
Yeah, it
Samuel
is.
Adams,
Oh,
doofus. Oh my goodness.
I was about to argue that too. Like, no.
So my first question,
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
it's one question, but in this there is a second part to it, but that part's if you get the first part, you get the question right. The second one's just like a bonus.
Okay.
What was the cause of the Boston Tea Party?
The cause
What
of the
cau-
Boston.
What caused them
Because
to throw the tea barrels into the
the British started taxing the tea.
yeah, they were anti-taxers.
Yes.
Okay, and who led that rebellion?
Oh no. Who led the rebel? I don't know. I don't know that.
Samuel Adams.
Ah, there's the beer guy.
Yeah, there it is.
He popped up every once in a while.
You're 1 for 1.
Boom.
I can't believe I got John Adams wrong. Son of a wives' tale.
All right, are you ready for number 2?
I guess I'm gonna take my time on this one.
All right. This one might be easier.
See, I hyped myself up because I was like, history, my thing, all of this, and then I'm just gonna fold under pressure.
Well, I think you'll get this one. I have confidence in this one.
The better.
Who said these words in a speech 407 years
Abraham
ago?
Lincoln.
Boom, told you.
Gettysburg Address.
What?
Gettysburg Address. His
No,
Gettysburg Address.
it's. I
Yes, he
think it's
did.
known as the Lincoln Address.
It's the He did it at Gettysburg, the Battle of Gettysburg. 7 years ago, our founding fathers laid down. Blah blah blah.
I'm pretty sure it's called the Lincoln Address.
Why would it be called the Lincoln Address?
Because I don't know. I'll
Look
just
up the
check.
Gettysburg Address. Look it up. Look it up. And tell me what you think.
Okay, so it's
You can
delivered in
apologize.
17th century. Shit.
Yeah, you can apologize. Don't ever question the math.
Why did it tell? Okay, I'm sorry. I had something wrong. My bad. My bad.
All right, 1 for 2. And here's your second one.
Okay.
How many stars are on the American flag?
Oh, 50. Wait, no. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Would you like to lock that answer in?
Yeah, I'll lock it in.
Okay, good choice.
Okay. All right. I was making sure.
Bonus
I was-
question: How many?
I wasn't sure if
How
that
many
was like
stars were on the original one?
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought it was a trick question.
How many stars were on the original one?
48?
No, it was a circle.
So it wasn't 48?
13.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, never mind. Oh,
13
shit.
colonies.
I just
Come on
realized
now.
what I said. For some reason, I was thinking of the one without like
48.
Alaska and Hawaii.
Yeah, we added 2 stars on there. Once
But I
Alaska
guess
and
that
Hawaii
wouldn't
got
have been the original one. That would have been
No.
okay. Never mind. See, this is why I had such bad anxiety in school, was because of moments like that. My brain's going one direction.
Ooh, great band. Miss
Yep.
them. Hope they
You're
get back together.
You're insecure.
Don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door.
Don't need
Dude, I used to
makeup.
bash One Direction so much.
Really?
And like, but I was one of those guys that would secretly like
Yeah,
listen to
I
every
was
song.
too. I was with that. Were you like with that with Bieber too?
No.
Oh,
don't
I was like
listen to
that.
Bieber.
I was
I'm
like,
not like a Bieber guy.
I wouldn't say I'm like a Bieber guy now.
You're a
When I was
believer.
younger, I was definitely a closeted believer.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to say that. I would talk like, be like, these guys, and then I'd go home and be jamming to them.
And I was like, baby.
Just looking up the music videos and everything.
All right, 2 for 2. Starting off hot.
Yee. It's your turn.
All right,
Wait,
it's your
is it
turn.
my turn?
Yeah, I asked
Oh
you
yeah,
to
because it was
start.
okay. My bad. My bad.
I'm on now. Get on track.
All right, are you ready? Who shot Hamilton?
Shot Hamilton?
Yeah.
Hamilton was shot?
Yeah. Yeah.
You mean who shot Lincoln?
No, who shot Hamilton? And I mean like shooting with a gun, not like who shot him like with a camera.
Yeah, obviously. I didn't know Hamilton was shot.
You didn't?
Yeah, I didn't see this
Haven't
in
you
the
ever
news.
seen the play Hamilton?
That's what that play's about. Hamilton's about
Why would it be
Alexander
called
Hamilton.
Hamilton if it wasn't about
I
Hamilton?
don't know. Didn't Shakespeare write it?
You're thinking of Hamlet.
There we go. That's where I went wrong right there. I'm making myself sound really dumb.
There you go. That's where I got it wrong.
That's where I went wrong.
Oh my god.
Yeah, then Chester
Chester
is it like give me the last name.
Burr.
Burr?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm cold Burr?
No, like Bill Burr. That kind of Burr.
So Burr, I'm cold.
Oh yeah, I guess, yeah.
I didn't even know.
This is a really bad episode for us. We both sound like idiots.
Weird. Yeah, I don't
Oh.
know, but Jim Burr.
Aaron Burr shot
Yeah,
Hamilton.
I
a
didn't know
duel.
Hamilton got shot.
You did.
Wait, he got shot in a duel?
They dueled about
That's
it.
so badass, dude.
Yeah,
Duel
dude.
is the way that things should go down now.
I
You
thi-
want to be president, you got to win in a duel.
Yeah. I
Builds
think
a little toughness.
I'm trying to remember why he shot. I think it's because he voted Thomas Jefferson into like.
Ah.
I forget what it was, but in the play he holds up his gun in the air, and I'm not sure. I haven't looked it up if that's actually correct. I imagine it's correct.
You didn't do any research behind this.
No, I know.
I'm going to fact check.
No,
you
I
after
know
this.
Aaron Burr shot him, but I wasn't sure if Hamilton actually tried because they say Hamilton put his gun in the air because they were friends.
Okay. Ooh,
Yeah.
And he's just ruthless. He's like, I don't care.
Yeah, dude. I
All
think
right, my f-
I think you know what? This is the cool cycle about this. I think Aaron Burr got shot for killing Hamilton,
Oh no.
so it was just a
plot
cycle.
twist.
What? That's how that's how the United States should be run now.
Yeah.
a problem,
you,
duel.
you duel it out in the
Biden and
friggin-
Trump
the
should
Wild
duel
West.
in front of the White House.
You take 7 paces, you turn around and blast them.
Yes, exactly.
The person still standing wins.
Oh, that'd be cool if that's how people became president.
So, dude, I would be.
Just
Would you?
Biden and
If someone was like, "Hey, let's duel right now," would you do it?
Dude, no.
I'd be all about it. That'd be so fun.
So risky.
What do you mean?
Well, I know a lot. I don't know if they did it on purpose, but a lot of times the people would just be wounded and they'd be hurt.
Yeah,
But I mean,
could
imagine
raise
nowadays somebody's going for the head. I'm just like,
you. No, you gotta
nobody's
aim
so
center
immersive.
mass, man. Center mass.
oh god.
All right, my third one.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just giving me the hard ones. I'm 1 for 3. You pretty much clinch it if you get this one right.
Oh, really?
Technically, right? 1 for
I
3.
mean, I guess.
You'd be 3 for 3.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not gonna do math on this show either. What date? And I need all 3. So I need month, day, and year.
Oh boy.
What date was the Declaration of Independence signed?
It was July 17th. Am I right so far? You can't tell me. Yeah, July 17th, 1977.
Oh my
Wait,
god!
no, not 1977.
You said 1977.
Not 1977. I did not mean that. 1777.
You said 1977.
I know, but I realized what I said. What is going
That's
on,
not that
dude?
far back.
I'm literally making myself sound so. 1970. I can't believe I just said that.
So you said July 17th.
That's going to be
1777?
recorded for everybody to hear.
Forever. Everyone's gonna see it.
1776.
You're gonna lock in. What's your final answer? Lock it in.
July 17th, 1776.
1776.
Uh-huh. Why did I say 77?
So, got the year right. 1776.
Uh-huh.
And how you know that is Philadelphia 76ers. That's how you know that they were named. after
I was just thinking of Hamilton. They have a song that starts off with like 17.
Man, what's
Se-
with
se-
you and
17.
Hamilton? Are you just
I love
you a
it.
Hamilton guy?
Oh, dude, I'm a big Hamilton guy.
Okay. And you said July. So this
You know
one
why
is a
I
trick-
okay. All
No,
right, keep
hold on.
going. No, I know.
You already
yeah.
locked in the answer.
I
You
know,
already
but
locked
I
in the
know
answer.
why I said July 17th.
It was wrong, first of
Mhm.
all. But it was a trick question because there is an answer that a lot of people don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But if you would have gave the answer that usually people give,
Like
would've been
July
right.
4th, right?
July 4th, 1777 or 1776, damn it.
Wait, so it was July 4th.
You said July 17th.
I know, but it was July 4th?
So it was actually signed August 2nd.
Oh, okay, yes,
1776.
all right. I was going to say because
But-
July 4th was the end of the war. Was it
No.
really not? I thought that was the day we won. Is it really not?
No, it's July 4th. Like it was like July 2nd, July 3rd, July 4th is when they were finishing up the Constitution, like ratifying it and all that, and agreeing on it. And then
What?
it wasn't until like August 2nd. John Hancock did.
Dude, I really didn't pay attention in school.
Yeah, it's okay. You can always go back.
I thought
you can Billy Madison it.
No way. I thought July 4th was the final night of the war.
when we started out 1-0.
Oh my god.
As started out 1-0 as a country.
July. Oh my god. How did I not know that?
So I would have accepted July 4th, 1776. But the true answer is August 2nd. But Anyways, so now you're two for
Oh,
3. 2 for 3.
because formally adopted the Declaration.
Back in 1977, just a couple of years ago.
It was during the Vietnam War. Wait, no, that was way after, I think.
It was like 60s. No, it was like 60s. Right? I think so.
I think it was towards 69, maybe.
Nah, that's
God,
when my mom was
man.
born.
Hey, that's what my mom and dad were born. Yes, it's the study of.
Dude, it's almost like we're related.
Okay, on to the next one.
Yeah, continue.
My mind was blown. I can't believe I didn't know that. Who was the 40th president of the United States?
40th? So I know that Trump's 45.
Mhm. You're halfway there.
Obama's 44. George W. is 43. Bill Clinton was 42. George H. or George Bush Sr. was 41. And it would have been, oh, that's a tough one. Who comes before that? I have 3 names that are on top. Ronald Reagan, Jimmy Carter, and Richard Nixon. Those are the 3.
I'll give you a hint. It's one of those 3.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
When was Bush? When was Bush Senior president? That was probably 80s, right?
Yes, I believe 85. Sometime in the 80s.
Yeah, in there. I'm gonna go ahead and say Ronald Reagan.
You're correct.
Come on,
Ronald Reagan. Dude, that guy's brain was like practically melted by the time he was out.
Oh yeah.
Dude, he had a lot of like mental issues.
Well, yeah.
Surprising that
imagine being the president, man.
Yeah, it's imagine I'm not saying that our soon to be president's gonna be better.
I kind of 78. Yeah, we need to have an age limit. We have a minimum limit. We need a max limit too.
I've been meeting this is what I'm going to use to insult you every time we text. It's what Biden said on one of his. He called somebody. He was probably talking about Trump. A pony. I have to. It's the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. It is like a pony face. Oh, dude! When I find it, it makes me laugh every time.
Yeah, see, we need an age limit because you have to be like 35 to be it. What is it?
Biden said, "You're nothing but a lying dog-faced pony soldier."
Oh goodness, yeah, that is something that our grandpas have said.
That is such an awesome one. You're a lying dog-faced pony soldier.
I don't even know how I'd respond if I get called that. I'm like, what? What do you mean?
He also gave like a speech one time talking about his friends Soda Pop and something else.
Yeah, we got too many old people in the.
What a time to be alive in America, baby.
What a time. All right, so I'm now 2 for 4. 2 for 4.
Yeah,
that was the 4th question.
No,
yeah,
you're 3 for 4.
No,
2 for 4. Okay, yeah, 2 for 4.
All right, you are 2 for 3. Here's your 4th question. Where is the Liberty Bell located?
Philly.
You gonna lock that in?
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Is Philadelphia in Pennsylvania?
I was just about to ask you because I thought you were wrong. But now I'm like really questioning whether Philadelphia.
I think it is. Does it count if it's in Philadelphia?
I mean, if it, I said a state, Pennsylvania. So.
Oh yeah, so it wouldn't. Okay. What?
No, that would count if Philadelphia is in Pennsylvania. If it's only if it's in Philadelphia. If it's not in Philadelphia, Liberty Bell location.
Yeah, Pennsylvania. It's in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
It's in Pennsylvania.
You know how I know it's in Pennsylvania? Wait, is it in Philadelphia though? That's the question.
I know. I'm looking right now. It is in. Come on, come on.
Come on, babe.
We've known them all day. Come on, man. It's not okay.
Liberty, your Wi-Fi out there.
Yeah, dude. In the
No,
sticks.
so Liberty Bell is. Where's the real Liberty Bell?
Yep,
It
in
is
Philadelphia.
Pennsylvania. Okay, you got it. You know how I know it's
Yeah,
in
but
Pennsylvania?
that doesn't count though.
No, yeah.
Well, you
'Cause I
said
said
what's
it's overall state. So
oh, you
and
said in the
you
where
said the
is
city. I just said where is it located?
Oh, okay. I thought you said what state is it located. So I
No,
was like,
you-
oh, I
you
got it
got it.
wrong.
You got it.
Oh, nice.
You know how I know it's in Pennsylvania?
How?
Nicolas Cage, National Treasure.
Oh, they filmed that in California.
No way.
Yeah. There's a
Oh,
replica
why?
down near Knott's Berry Farm, like right across the street, and that's where they
Why
filmed
didn't-
it.
Why didn't they just go to Philadelphia and do it? Why
The,
do they
re-
have
the
to do
replica
it
was
now?
cheaper,
Gosh dang it.
closer to
No.
Hollywood.
You're ruining the movie for me. All right. Your turn. So
All
you
right.
got that. You are 3 for 4. I am 2 for 4. It's
Here's
real
number
nail biter.
5. Who started the war on drugs? Which president?
Like our president?
Yeah.
War on drugs. That would have been what year? That would have been.
Probably the 60s. Wait,
Okay.
I think.
You sure about that?
No.
So far, everything we said, it's been questionable. It's been
Yeah,
questionable.
Even when I said Philadelphia, I said I think.
Yeah. So I know that W. Bush started global war on terror. He was a part of that. Of
Mhm.
terrorism. Jeez. Who was the president during Vietnam? Was that Carter? That might have been Jimmy Carter. Was
Or
it?
was it Nixon? No. It might have been. Wasn't it Nixon? Because
I don't
he
know.
took over after Kennedy, right? And
War of Drugs. If you can give me the year, I can probably get it. I need the year
okay, I'll tell you the year right now.
because it's probably a mixture of years, like from start to finish. Gosh, we are terrible at history.
I know.
I completely disregard my previous statements before this. saying
Yeah, I
was
need to
good at
change
history.
mine. I'm not good at knowing history, but I like learning about history.
And when I say learning about history, it means just sitting there and watching TV on History Channel and be like, oh, that's interesting, and then forgetting it right after.
So the war on drugs started June 8th, 1971.
71?
Mm-hmm.
Lord. I'm going to say, I'll say Nixon.
You're correct.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, he took over for Kennedy, right? What is the Colombian conflict?
That has something to do with that one guy that snorted copious amounts of cocaine.
Castro?
Was that him?
No,
no.
I don't think it was him. He was
No, it was
Cuban.
Pablo Escobar. Probably that guy.
Colombia government. Oh, it has something to
So
do.
I went.
That's weird.
What did I go? I went 3 for 5.
Mhm.
And if you answer this question right, we
Oh wait, I'm
you
on number
win.
5, huh?
yeah. If you get it right, you win. If you don't, we tie.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Reed Piercy.
Yes.
What was the first settlement in the English? Or sorry, what was the first settlement that the English when they came over? Like, what was their
Landed?
first settlement called? Yeah, what was the first settlement?
The state
Established
now.
settlement.
What's the state called, or what was it called?
No, what was the established settlement? There's a name.
The colonies.
Okay, but I know. But what was the established settlement?
The settlement. Is it a name of a state right now?
There's a name, and then I'll give you the state because it's blank. Virginia.
Oh shit. So it's in Virginia. So
You're probably not gonna get it.
probably not. I'm just go. I don't know.
Make
I
a
can't.
guess.
I can't
Make
think.
a guess.
I know, but I can't even think of anything.
Name a colony that you've heard of.
Virginia.
Okay, it's Jamestown, Virginia.
Oh, Jamestown. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure tobacco was developed there too. By the way,
Yeah,
don't quote me
Jamestown.
on that. I have no idea.
Probably. I mean, they did a lot of
Probably,
things.
I don't know. So both went 3 for 5 on the first trivia sesh.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad actually.
Maybe we'll go something that's more in our area of expertise.
Wait, did Kennedy? Sorry, I was looking up history during this whole time.
Yeah, it was
Ever
lots
since
of-
we started talking about
Kennedy got murked.
yeah, expected until he comes out from his frozen chamber in a couple days to take over as president.
Well, imagine the plot twist on that.
Him and Princess Diana. There's a conspiracy out there about that. That they're that all these people they fake their deaths are gonna come back.
Yeah, yeah. Tupac.
The
Tupac's
internet
with
is
him.
wild right now.
Yeah, and everyone's so bored.
I know, dude. That
But
was the craziest one.
I want to go back to we were talking about before we got into the trivia. We were talking about tadpoles and guppies.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever eaten a animal that you've killed?
Like a fish?
Sure,
Yeah, being a
because
fish.
I have a little thing that I did.
Dude. Nothing surprises me anymore about little Justin.
Yeah, so this was actually little Justin and little Ethan and little Dom.
Oh, of course they eat anything.
The old Ethan Dom ate everything.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, there was one time I went over the house. It was like the first time I was like getting to know them. And
Mhm.
they were the big old boy twins.
Oh yes.
And I was at their house and like their mom got donuts, a dozen donuts like for breakfast, like thing. When I say I only got a half of a donut,
Oh.
I only got a half. And dude, I shit you not, they were fighting over who got to lick the frosting off the like after it was gone, all the donuts were gone after they devoured them.
Mhm.
Who got to lick the frosting at the end? They were like fighting over it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It was a great time. But anyways, back to my other story.
Anyways.
We went to what's the place where the people tried to cross and they ate each other?
Oh, Donner Party. Donner
Yeah,
Pass.
Donner Pass. Yeah. So we went over there because there's like a lake, Donner Lake. And we went there for like the day
Mhm.
in the woods. And they brought a BB gun. Okay. Dude, so their brother, I'm pretty sure it was their brother, just murked a bird out of a tree. Just a great shot with a BB gun. This bird comes flying down. Dude, we freaking
Great shot.
we boiled that thing in a soda can on a stove. Boiled it. How sick is that? Pete is gonna kill us right now.
And you ate
Just-
it?
No,
Oh, okay.
we were going to, and we ended up getting in trouble because there's someone that's saying, I think it was like one of like the park ranger guys was walking past, and he's like, "What are you guys doing over there?" We're like, "Nothing." We're just
Dude.
we had a soda can on the stove thing, but we were going to eat that. But I think like Dom said, Dom was a nerd. He was like, "Yeah, you can get a disease from this type of bird." He's like, "It's not
Little
safe."
nerd.
Little nerd. But anyway, so what we did next, have you ever seen? You know what a crawdad is, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like a miniature crab,
Yeah,
I think.
miniature, like it looks like a miniature lobster, not a crab.
Lobster crab, it's the same thing. I
No,
don't get
not the
that.
same thing.
Same thing.
Just 'cause they
have
both have
claws
little
and they're
claws.
red. They're both red and have claws.
Yeah, well, there's all kinds of different crabs, but anyways.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah,
How about
agree to
that?
disagree.
But anyway, so there was like a little swamp thing off the side of the lake, and there was crawdads in there, dude. So I like stomped one with a big old log, like big old stick thing. Just stomped on,
My
killed it.
God.
We grabbed it and we boiled that also, and we ate that one. We ate a crawdad.
Okay, yeah, that's
was
that's
good.
okay. Yeah, that's okay.
But we boiled it in a soda can, though. How badass, dude! You want to talk about Bear Grylls?
Dude, what were you guys doing? Where were your parents?
Yeah, I don't know.
You guys were just out in the
I
woods.
also ruined my
BB
first
gun.
phone there. I also ruined my first phone there.
How old were
Went in-
you?
Well, I got
High
my
school?
first phone. I got my first no. I got my first phone when I was like I got it early. I got it in 4th grade.
Oh yeah, that's about time. I got one of those prepaid ones.
I got a flip phone though, badass. It was
Oh
like the
yeah.
Razor. I'm pretty sure it's called the Razor.
Uh-huh. I had one you could just
And
slide up.
oh, I always wanted one of those. I never
Yeah.
got it.
I felt
But
pretty
anyways,
cool.
I had that phone, and I went into Donner Lake, dude, up to like my neck with Ethan Dawn, like chilling there, and then I like touched my pocket. I'm like, oh no, up to the lake, and my phone's just in my pocket.
Oh, and that thing was wrecked.
Yeah, well, it might have still worked. I don't remember. We got it on like Rice.
Mm-hmm.
And you know those flip phones, man. Those things are borderline indestructible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, but with the flip phone, dude, do you remember like? So you got it pretty young then. You got it around 4th grade.
Yeah,
Were you
fourth
like one of
grade.
the only kids who had it in your grade?
No. And then what happened to it? I think I just stopped paying for it because it was like the prepaid. You'd buy the cards and they would give you a certain amount of minutes. You remember minutes?
You were one of those guys. I never had that.
Yeah. See, I wasn't on a plan. I was a minutes guy. And then I didn't get like a phone after that until 8th grade. I
Ooh.
used an iPod Touch.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's all I
Okay.
used.
Yeah, I would say I was the only kid in at least 4th grade to have a phone.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, I felt like a king, man.
Oh
Everyone
yeah,
come
you
to
do.
me,
It's a
like,
huge
"Yo,
flex.
let me see your phone." Like I'm like,
Yeah.
"Whoa." Dude, I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
Ethan and Dom would grab or like ask to use my phone. They'd go to
Mhm.
the bathroom just to call their mom and tell them like, "Hey, I'm calling on Justin's phone right now."
What?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm calling
Dude, it
on
was,
Justin's phone right now.
yeah, and I remember I would text Cha Cha. Do you remember Cha
Mhm.
Cha? The
Cha-cha,
little
no.
answer things. I think the number was like it was like 1 2 3 4 4 4 4 something like that. Like, and
Mhm.
you could ask like any question, and Cha Cha would reply like instantly with an answer.
What? No, I don't
Dude,
remember that at all.
you don't remember that, dude?
No, I don't think I ever did that.
I used to ask the most inappropriate questions to that
You
because
would. You
being
would.
my kid, I was like, "What is sex?" They'd come back, Cha Cha, come back and be like, "Yes."
You never would look it up in like a dictionary?
But no, I've never a thesaurus or dictionary
Dude, I would
guy.
always look it up in the dictionary and be like,
Went straight to Google. Learn the hard way.
oh no. Oh yeah, that's not. Oh no,
How
that's no
old were you when
bueno.
you first looked up the bad stuff on the Google?
Oh, okay. I remember I just looked up one single time. I just looked up boobs.
Dude, that's how I started.
Right?
Man.
It's
I
just
was
what
like,
you start with.
boobies. I was like,
And I remember.
remember doing it. I was on my grandma's tablet, dude,
Uh-huh.
and I go into her bathroom. I go into the bathroom like girls' boobs, and I was like, as it's searching, I was like, oh no.
You didn't delete the history either, did you?
Dude, the amount of times like when you're going through that phase where you're just experimenting with those videos and stuff like learning. Dude, I remember one time. Yeah, you're learning. It's the learning phase.
Oh God. I
And
wouldn't really describe it as learning.
I remember one time, dude, literally, I go onto my grandma's iPad, like
Mhm.
at a family dinner, dude, in the search history, I was like, all
Oh,
those things were
boy.
just sitting there. I was like, oh no. I was like, how do I delete it? I gotta know how to delete
Sweating
everything.
at the table.
Yeah, no, and it was like on the suggested things. Like, you know how it has the 4
Oh, when you
boxes?
go to when you
Like
okay,
mail,
yep,
Google,
yep.
and then I was like, oh no. I was like, my grandma didn't see it. She probably knows about it now because she listens to this. So sorry, Grandma. You
Yeah, I
were part
remember.
of my growing up phase. You paid contribution to it.
I remember when I just pressed. My mom was on the computer and I didn't know how to delete the history when I don't even know if I found anything. I just looked it up, and then I remember she hit B on the search engine and it came up.
Oh,
And she questioned me, and I was like, I didn't do it. Like, it wasn't me. I was like, it was my brother. And my brother was like, Oh yeah, he was like 18 at the time.
Yeah, he's not looking up boobs.
Yeah, no, and she texted him and he said, "Don't you think I'd be looking up something much worse than just that?" And I was like, I remember I was pissed that he like said that because I was like, God, that's such a good point.
Yeah, I think it was like it was probably around 7th grade. Would you say that's when I started googling shit?
Yeah, like
Started
fourth,
learning the human anatomy of, of our bodies.
it was like fourth grade, and then took a couple years off because it kind of scarred me.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Well, it scarred me just because I got caught, and I didn't like to get caught for stuff.
Oh, I
Oh
love
god.
catching people in the act. That's why I swing open doors.
Yeah, I had a friend who was like 2 years older than me.
Oh,
He's
bad influence on you.
he just got released from jail. Shout out.
If you're watching this, thank you for watching. Go subscribe.
Shout out. Hope you're watching.
I'm on the show
But yeah,
too.
yeah, talk about it.
So
but
he was
yeah.
he was a bad influence. He
Yeah,
showed
he
you
was
the
one of
ropes.
those. Yeah, he was one of those kids who
I
showed
had one
it
of
to
those
me.
too.
Oh,
I
it
dude,
was
I
like-
went to the kid's house, and he showed me videos and stuff. I was like, what is this? It's like, I don't even know what this is, but now I'm hooked. I've been
interesting.
hooked. Now I've been hooked ever since. I'm just kidding.
Oh man, dude,
No,
it's
but
so
yeah, it was at a
scary to me to learn like to think about how like young we were when the
Dude.
internet was around. Like, really makes me think that's probably why I'm still living with my parents,
Yeah, still in my basement.
sleeping on my 1960s bed back there. That was a
Dude, no, but
hand-me-down.
the first time I really ever saw like boobies was
I feel like we're like 12 talking about.
dude, because dude, it was probably around when I was like 12. I would say, nah, I'd say a little bit younger, like 10,
Uh-huh.
10 to 12. I was
Yeah.
with Hayden Faye,
Oh
Okay.
boy, the buddy system.
and I went over to his house, and he had a Playboy magazine.
Uh-huh.
And dude, when I say it was the funniest thing, I forget where the Playboy magazine was, but we would go over to it and we'd look at it, and
Mhm.
dude, we like didn't even know what it was, but we were like, dude, look at that. And I remember one time the mom comes running up the stairs. We were like upstairs, and dude, Hayden takes the magazine, shoves it in his pants, lays on the bed, and then like I just lay down on the ground, and she's like, "What are you guys
Arms
doing up here?" And we're like, she was like, "What are you guys doing up here?" And we're all like sweaty and red, like, cause we're like, what did we watch? Like, we're like, this is the big moment of our lives, and we're like, none, just
Not-
playing video games, dude. Oh,
oh, well,
watching cops.
watching cops. Why are you sweaty watching cops?
Cops doesn't start till 6.
Well,
What time are we at?
we are
Time to wrap
at
this up.
yeah. My computer's about to die too. I forgot to charge it. It all of a sudden went dark.
Oh no! Yeah,
Yeah,
we
so
can
it's
wrap
just
this up.
matter
Reed,
of minutes.
where can they find you?
You could find me at Instagram at Reed Piercy. You can follow my podcast too, Hatbox Mountain, which there
Anytime
will
now
be
he'll
something.
post.
Yes, there will. There will. I just, finally got some time this weekend, so there might be a
Let's
new
go.
episode out.
Ooh. So
Maybe.
you can follow me at JJ_man_20 on Instagram, Twitter. Follow the show _with Junior on Instagram. Like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Don't give us a dislike. It hurt my feelings. Whoever did it, I will
I will
find you.
find you.
I will kill you. Reed, it's been fun, and we'll see you guys next time.
Boom.